Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Friday, the 6th of September. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather hot and mostly dry for the weekend. We stay mostly dry next week, although we might see a few days with a few widely scattered showers. Let's talk about it. There's the upper air look. In the western states, a big old ridge, upper high. Denver down toward Amarillo. Troughing on the east coast, that's Dorian. That's lifting out. Temperature's not bad today. 2:30, Birmingham 88, Tuscaloosa 89. But tomorrow, everybody goes back in the 90s. In fact, the Weather Service has posted a heat advisory for some of the central counties. The main difference, the dew points come up tomorrow. Today we have low humidity. Tomorrow will be more humid and muggy and sultry. Check the severe weather possibilities for the rest of today and tonight. A marginal risk for the northern Rockies. This is tomorrow. Interesting to note that the SPC guys have circled parts of central Alabama. We'll talk about that in a second. Not for severe weather, but maybe for an isolated storm. And on day 3, which is Sunday, a marginal risk over the western high plains. And again, the southern half of the state in green for the chance of isolated storms, but many places will be dry. Here's a rain for the next 7 days. The big number is way up north. Around here, not much. And again, we could see a couple of days next week with a few widely scattered showers, but prospects of a big rain not looking good. All right, let's check on Dorian, the hurricane. This thing is finally beginning to kick out to sea. Maximum sustained winds, 90 miles an hour. Moving northeast at 21. It's moving at a forward pace much faster than recent days. And this will be reaching the Canadian Maritimes over the weekend, then becoming post-tropical in the North Atlantic early next week. So good riddance. We've had enough of that thing. All right, elsewhere, got that little disturbance that is east of the Leeward Islands. Odds of development are low. Hey, look at Gabrielle. Rumors of Gabrielle's death were greatly exaggerated. It's back, and this thing will probably become a hurricane by Monday of next week, but it stays absolutely in the middle of nowhere. Fish, storm, no threat to land. The one to watch, it's this one. This is Invest 94L near the Cape Verde Islands, your classic breeding ground for big hurricanes. Let's look at the European Ensemble. Most of the members bring it into the Caribbean next week. Not all, but most of them. That's the consensus, and that idea is pretty credible with the ridge holding north of the system. And the intensity guidance, a tropical storm will likely form, maybe a hurricane. The name will be Umberto. This is the H storm. And once it gets in the Caribbean, does it come into the Gulf, go into Central America, turn north? We don't know that yet. Nobody knows, but you bet we'll be watching. This could be a fairly formidable system next week. So, model fans, here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Heights are coming up a little bit. That means it's going to be hotter. Highs up in the 90s. I'm forecasting 97 for kickoff in Tuscaloosa, 90 for kickoff at Auburn. Now, this is the high-res NAM. If you look really carefully, you'll see a few specks here. This is valid tomorrow at 5, and so really the chance of rain isn't zero. With the dew points coming up in the heat, there could be a few small isolated showers tomorrow, so just be aware of that, but most of you will stay dry. Same thing Sunday, maybe a few scattered showers over the southern half of the state will be in the 90s. And next week, it just looks kind of hot and dry. Monday, this is Tuesday, and we'll bring in the chance of a few scattered showers. Wednesday, Thursday, got a pretty good-looking storm over the northern plain states. And a week from today, Friday the 13th, pretty good trough over the Midwest. Surface low that's north of Duluth, Minnesota, with a trailing cold front down to Oklahoma City, but we still look pretty dry if this verifies. Let's go out 10 days. Monday the 16th, trough in the west, ridge in the east. Looks quiet for us. Let's keep going. This is Sunday the 22nd, and look, this is 384 hours. Nothing but voodoo. But it shows what might be Umberto in the Gulf. But that Umberto might be 1,000 miles from there. We just don't know at this point. Here's the rain from the GFS Ensemble. We're looking for the green line. That's the mean. under 1 inch. Not a lot for the next 15 days. Hot weather, highs should be in the 90s over the weekend and next week, and then tailing back into the 80s very slowly, but no sign of any big front that's going to get us in the 60s and 40s. That typically comes in October. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. My next video will be posted here Monday morning by 7 o'clock, and if you can't catch us this evening, on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.